Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. In case this is your first time here, my name is Taz Shiko, the best makeup artist ever. So kindly subscribe to this channel. You'll learn a lot about makeup. Yes, as I told you, I'm the best makeup artist. So on this channel, you learn from the best. So I'm going to transform my face from that to this, and I'm starting off with my eyeshadow. So first, before I go in with my eyeshadow, I go in with a concealer. So the concealer that I'm going in with today is from Illegal. Yes, and I always blend that concealer in, like blend. I always say that if you want your makeup to look flawless, like always ensure that you've blended the maximum that you can take to blend. Just do it. Blend, and you won't regret it. So after that, I'm going to use this eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to use this purple shade. This is from the Juvia's palette, and this particular palette is called Zulu. Yes, so Zulu by Juvia's is what I'm going to use. Next, I'm going to use this darker purple. This is from the Morphe eyeshadow palette. This is Morphe 35M. So I'm going to use this dark shade of purple. And I'm going to blend until I'm satisfied. And then next, I'm going to draw a cut crease. So I'm still using the same Illegal Pro concealer that I used to prime my eyelids. So I'm just using that to draw my cut crease. And then after that, I'm going to use this palette, and I'm going to use the white shade. And I'm still using the same brush, the flat brush that I've used to draw the cut crease. And then next, I'm going in with this yellow. This is from the same eyeshadow palette that I was using before. That is the Zulu by Juvia's. So I'm still using that same brush. And I'm just tapping in that eyeshadow shade on my eyelid, and I'm just placing it where I drew my cut crease. So I'm just blending in, and then next I'm going to use this on my outer corner. This is the darkest eyeshadow shade that is in that Morphe eyeshadow palette 35M. And I'm going to make my outer corner or my outer V very dark, and oh my god, I'm loving this. Next, now onto my face, I'm using my primer. This primer, I got it from Super Cosmetics. It has like a certain smell, like it's kind of strong. Not my favorite, but it just has a scent. It has a scent. Not bad, but a bit strong for me. But I also love it at the same time. So I'm just going to blend in that primer using my fingers and just push it into my skin, because that's what I actually want. And as I told you guys, just blend everything, make everything look like seamless. Yes. So then after that, I'm going to use this foundation. I've used this foundation like too many times on this channel that I feel like, it's now time to change this foundation. I need to now use other foundations. Like it's time now. But right now, I don't think I have like a perfect shade of other other foundations that I have, because my skin just keeps on changing. Mara inakuwa nyeupe kidogo, mara inakuwa daka kidogo. So right now I don't have another perfect shade for me. So I think I'm going to buy like new foundations when I get sometime soon I'm going to buy other foundations. I'm thinking of buying the 30 hour by Maybelline because I've not tested it. I was used to the other one, the other Maybelline foundation, so I want to buy that 30 hour and see how good it is. Like, try it out. Yes guys, do a review and we can see how it is actually. So yeah, I'm just blending in. Always take your time with blending. I always do. Like, blending in your foundation or anything that you're using, be it eyeshadow, be it anything that you're using, just creates a very huge difference between when you have and when you have not. So right now I'm now going to highlight, and I'm using this lighter shade of Legal Pro Concealer. The foundation today is looking kinda dewy. I don't know why. It's looking kinda dewy. Na kitambo inakanga very matte. I don't know why today it has looked like that. Though I don't mind because I'm about to add on something on top of it. I love my makeup looking really matte. I love looking matte. That's my style. So I'm just highlighting right now, and I'm using the Legal Pro Concealer to highlight. This shade is like 4 shades lighter. Yes, 4 shades lighter than my skin tone. And this is because just that I want the highlight to like really pop. And then I don't forget that area, and then I'm going now to blend everything. I give it some time to settle down, like 2 seconds, and then not 2 seconds, like a minute. Yes, a minute. And then now I'm going to blend in everything together. And I messed up, but I'm going to rectify that, so no worries. So let me continue with the blending in that concealer. So I'm just blending in that concealer using the same beauty blender that I was using. If you notice, I love using, like, if something I can use it multiple times, the same makeup tool I can use it multiple times, I actually do that, because this beauty blender is the same one that I had applied my foundation with, and it's the same one that I have blended in that concealer. And right now I'm just going to set that highlighted areas, and I'm going to use that same beauty blender, and I'm baking. I love baking. I love baking. But if you are a beginner, I can't recommend that. I can't recommend you baking your face. Like, blow off the excess powder and then apply. But mimi napenda kubake. I love baking my face because I have a very oily skin. So I love baking because that helps with the makeup. It just sits for a much longer time. And then now I'm going to set the areas where I didn't like contour. I wanted to cream contour, but I decided no, I don't have to. So I'm going to set those areas where I didn't highlight using a concealer. So I'm just going to apply this Legal finishing powder. So I'm just blending that Legal finishing powder. I apply as I blend, and you can see how seamless this is looking. So I love going in on top of that, like the whole look with the same beauty blender that I was using. to set and to apply the foundation and just to blend everything together. So right now it's time for the lips, and for the lips I'm going in with this Maybelline first. This is a purple Maybelline lippy, and I'm going to leave the shade on the description box. And then after that, I'm just blending in using a small brush, a very tiny one. And then I wanted it to be like dark, so I went in with this black eye pencil and lined it. So I'm just using this black pencil to make it a little bit darker, because that's how I want it. And then after that, I'm going to go on top with the same lipstick that I was using before. And oh my god, I love how this is turning out. It's like so beautiful. I'm loving this. To be honest, I'm really loving this. I'm loving the shade that this is giving me, so I always take my time. I don't want to overline, so I am very cautious. And I just love this. I take my time. I take a lot of time with everything that I do. Like, makeup takes a lot of time, especially when I'm filming. Personally, it takes more time compared to when I'm just doing the makeup and I'm not filming. And just look at the eyes. As I do that lippy, oh my god, the eye makeup, and I'm not even done. It's looking so beautiful. I just love it. And then after that, I'm going to do an ombre. You know, I'm the queen of ombres. I love ombres a lot. So I'm going in with this Maybelline lippy too, and I'm just going to create an ombre, a very beautiful ombre. And just blend that. And oh my god, I'm loving this. So I love making that concealer, you know, at the nose. You can see, like, I didn't blend it, so I love like leaving it for some time so that my nose can be totally highlighted. But right now, I now want to blend it, so I'm just going to blend in that concealer. And I just love how it just makes my nose highlighted effortlessly. Like, I don't have to put a lot of effort with highlighting my nose. And I just love this. Since I learned this technique, I'm overdoing it now. So this is how the makeup is looking. Let me apply these lashes. So these lashes, I had applied them. This is like the second time. And voila, this is the final look. Oh my god, like, it's so beautiful. I'm looking so beautiful, and I'm loving this. Like, the makeup turned out to be so beautiful. I love everything, how everything turned out. It just looks so beautiful. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Tell me in the comment section if there is something you would like me to do. I'll gladly do it. And until next time, guys, bye.